Whoever wins this election will certainly have their work cut out for them. The Lebanese economy has one of the biggest debt piles in the world. To finance that debt, it relies on funding from foreign investors, including the millions of Lebanese living overseas. So how does a country tame its debt pile whilst fostering economic growth? Jihad El Hokayem is an economist at the Lebanese American University in Beirut.
In order to tackle this problem, there must be a cooperation between the central bank and the government. But this is not happening all the time because last year we got an increase in taxes in Lebanon and we were in the middle of a certain recession. You cannot raise taxes in the middle of a recession because you can go from a recession to a depression. So I guess they have to synchronize actually their efforts in order to have more efficient way of doing things. We need to attract foreign direct investment in order to increase the size of our GDP. Because we have to increase the size of our GDP in a certain practical way that we're going to create jobs. Because we can increase the GDP and it might not be reflected in the creation of jobs. This is what happened in year 2008, 2009, 2010. So we got a surge in terms of GDP, but the unemployment problem was not solved.
Why has there been a struggle then to create jobs?
Because in Lebanon we have a rentier economy, so it means only tycoons and rich people and wealthy people are going to benefit.
So nepotism is a problem. You have dynasties and businesses that tend to be passed down via families.
The problem in Lebanon, if you take our economy, they say we are in a free economy, but practically we have lots of monopolies. So we took actually the bad from the free economy and the bad from the communism. We have on one hand, we have lots of monopolies, and whenever you have monopolies, so you don't have a free competition. And on the other hand, we don't have social coverage as it should be. Because people, whenever they reach the age of retirement, 64, so they don't have any social coverage anymore, unless they were actually employees in the government. So we took actually the worst of both systems. So Lebanon, in order to tackle what's happening, we need to attract foreign direct investment. And in order to attract foreign direct investment, we have to enforce the efficiency of our legal system, because our legal system is excellent, but we have to make it efficient and fast whenever they have to take verdicts and decisions.
What do you think will be top of the to-do list for the new government?
For me, according to them, they say that they want to fight corruption and they want to control the public debt because it is out of control. For me, they should address first of all unemployment. Youth in Lebanon, all they want jobs, and they want decent jobs in order to have a decent future. So that's why it's the time and it's urgent to address and to look after our youth because they are the real asset and the real future for Lebanon. So I don't want nominal growth. I just want jobs, jobs, and jobs.
That was economist Jihad El Hokayem speaking to me from Beirut.